Hello, good evening, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Welcome once again to the PokerStars Home Games live stream. Today is Thursday, October 17th, 2024. It feels great after after recovering from an illness. Okay, guys. Feel like you got your energy back. But yeah, I'm good enough to stream once again. No interruption this time around. We're going to go ahead and play some poker tonight. And right away, Larry has appeared in the chat. Hello, wishing everyone good luck. So yeah, in case you haven't figured out the news, I did post about an hour before the stream that I've been sick all week. I picked up a fever on the drive back from Reno, and so unfortunately, I've been bedridden for most of the week, trying to recover from primarily fever, diarrhea, not good stuff. But I did eventually recover. I do feel really well today. And the good news is, last night the fever was able to be in control on its own, so I did not have to take another round of medicine that time. So I was able to have my body fight it the third time around last night, and now I feel good today. So all right, we're about to get started here. Let's go ahead and give you guys some updates. So on Tuesday, Proud Monkey was the winner of the stud game. While I didn't play because I was too ill, to be honest, to play, and I decided, you know what, I'll go ahead and watch the last 20 minutes of it. So I did get to see it, and I did get to post the results on the Discord server for you guys. And then earlier today, Little Joe won the starter Hold'em tournament from this morning. And let's go ahead and take a look at the leaderboard for the month of October, where we currently stand. I believe I am still in first place at the moment, yeah, but still at the same 10.18 points. But we do have competition by the next three, so any one of you guys can catch up to me, possibly even by the end of tonight. Proud Monkey, playing as BNL fan, is second for the monthly leaderboard with just under 7 points. Bowling Dude, BD Twitch, is a close third, 6.37 points, and Zippy is a close fourth with 5.9 points. Robin, you are in fifth if you're watching, with 4.68 points. Matt is in sixth with 4.31. Morlith and Lil Joe is tied in seventh with 4.1. Boozer's in eighth with 3.1. Chloe in ninth with 2.79, and Raven in 10th with 2.49. Everybody else has no points. All right, let me go ahead and bring forward the tournament lobby here. We've got 5 minutes until we begin. So we got myself, we got Proud Monkey, we got Boozers, we got Bree, we got Chloe, we got Robin playing as Jules 400, we got my dad playing as Mike V1000, we've got Larry playing as 1537 Paper Street, we got Trissalina, and we've got our friend from Slovakia who is probably going to sit out again, as usual. Enters every tournament and doesn't play, but who knows? That might change. Yeah, look at that. Little Joe in the chat saying he's on vacation, so he'll be able to play with us in our evening tournaments all next week. Fair warning. Yeah, that's good. You get to try to climb up the leaderboard, and who knows what will happen then. Tim Keith in the chat. Good luck, everyone. All right. Boozers in the chat. Okay, so for those of you who are joining, if this is somehow your first time watching one of my streams, my Thursday evening streams, and you want to play with us, we play poker games every week. have a little fun here, bragging rights and all that stuff. You want to join us? All you have to do is log into your PokerStars account or sign up for one if you don't have one yet. We host this on the PokerStars home games platform. And once you're logged in, all you have to do is look for the home games tab in the lobby. And once you do, look for the button that says join a club. And then on the pop-up that you receive on your screen, you just input the club ID and the invitation code, which we will see at the bottom of your screen. And once you hit the join button, you'll be automatically in and join the 360 roughly people who have joined. And I would estimate about 10% of that who regularly play at least once per month. We do get uh, 2 tables running pretty much every Thursday evening for this flagship stream. And Robin are just having fun in the chat. Looking good. Glad you're doing better. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely doing better. I mean, it was fatigued if you were to see me 2 days ago, or even yesterday. And Zippy is registered in, so we're up to 11 players. We have 20 minutes of late registration for those of you who might not make it on time. You've got until 50 minutes past the hour, depending on where your location, and you'll be able to play with us. And for those of you who are on the Discord server, the official Club Mike V Discord server, I do want to remind you once again that I do weekly airdrops of Bitcoin using the airdrop command on the tip.cc tipping bot. We have another 50 cents worth of Bitcoin dropped for you guys. The price of Bitcoin has gone up in the past week. It's over 67,500 right now as I speak. And yeah, go ahead, and you've got until tomorrow morning to claim your share of it. And I did just 30 minutes before going live dropped a red packet for 10 cents worth, and that was immediately claimed like within a couple of seconds by Zippy. So congratulations there. Oh, we're about to get started. I hear the beep, and here's the table. And I will remind you guys right now, and at the end of the stream, I will mention mention it again as well. But we will be resuming the Monday mic drop for the upcoming Monday, so I will be streaming the Q&A once again. We'll be going back to our normal routine, and that episode will be dedicated to a review of my recent Reno trip. So definitely tune in for that. Uh-oh. Someone's gotta wake her up. I think I hear it. I hear it downstairs. Julian was taking a nap before before the tournaments. Oh, there we go. All right. All right. In a moment, I'll go ahead and load up the other table for you guys. Hey, one with 7 deuce, 7 on the flop. All right. Load it up here. We'll minimize this. Tile tables. My dad won the first pot over the other table. All right, I gotta switch over to. Oh, I got a flush. It's a weak flush. I'll go ahead and bet 30. You get called, and I do win that one. Just making sure everything should look good on your end. You should be able to see everything. Yep. And for everybody new who wants to join the home game and you need some assistance, I do have information in the description of this video for you to check it out. There should be a link to a tutorial video as well as the link to the official home games page. You can also find the URL directly below the web camera, clubmacv.co/homegames. All right, I'm going to slow down a bit. I think my queen 10 would have won. Oh, wait. Juscelina bet. All right, I'll go ahead and play. What? You have a royal flush there. What? Unless that was an intentional slow play, I'm gonna have to talk to her about that one. Wow. I mean, I would have folded if she bet anyway. Pot size was 170. I would have just given it up there anyway. But wow. Four diamonds is good enough. I'll go ahead and raise it with the queen 10. Folds to Trisselina on the big blind. Looks like we have a elimination and re-entry by Proud Monkey over at the other table. What do we have here? A flush against a full house. Wow. Let me go ahead and see what I missed. Wow, yeah, he's queen against pocket eights. The four on the river. Wow. I did pick up the queen on the turn. I'll go ahead and continue the aggression. I'll check the river. Yep. It's yours, boozers. An 8 and a deuce come. Oh, and another 8. You know, the second worst starting hand, and you make a full house. 2 pair, kings and 8s. Maybe takes that one. Three-handed. Well, I'm not going to c-bet this one. Maybe I'll delay it. Do it now. My ace high might still be good. I'll just check it. Yeah, it is. Beats king high. Uh-oh, Matt's here. And he's been seated directly to my left. This will be interesting. So we're up to 12 players now. Well, now I picked up a straight flush draw. Let me see if I can just take the pot down. Nope. 2 pairs on board. I play the board. We both play the board. Coming in straight with an all-in. Drisley is going to call with a 10-4. And Bowling Dude's registered. Oh, man. Oh, and GTO is registered as well, so I think we're up to, what, 14 unique players, 13 remain now. I believe I counted that right. Yep. Get 14 entries plus 1 re-entry. Straight versus 2 pair. And right away, Matt gets another enormous win. And Bowling Dude rebuys. Oh, now Boozers is getting into this all-in action. See, heads up. No, I'm going to raise it with a pocket jacks here out of position. Buzz, welcome back. He's re-registered. We're up to 14 current players now. All right, and I take it with a C bet. Oh, didn't know you were sitting out there, Matt. Ace Jack on the button. No, disconnection issues, maybe. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Got back a little late there. I wonder if PokerStars fixed the issue where it was not sitting a person out automatically when they disconnected in the middle of a hand. Because it seemed like it worked properly there at that point. Got another all-in situation between the two jokers here. Sevens against kings, king on the flop. This time Bowling Dude will get the double up. Those are raises to 175. Matt's going to 3-bet it to 490. Boozers will call it. So will Bowling Dude. So will Buzza. So we are four-handed. Flop is ace, jack, deuce. It's going to check to the raiser who checks. So Boozers now is going to actually lead into this big pot here for half pot, and everyone folds. So nice pot there for Boozers. All right. Top pair, decent kicker on this board, but it is a draw-heavy board. A little higher than usual C-bet here. Only Buzza's calling. Well, the third diamond has come up as well as the board pairing jacks. I mean, is it worth to continue here? I'm gonna check it back for pot control. Well, the 10 does bring an increased chance of a straight out there now. And Buzza's gonna lead into this river card. I'll just pay you. I'll just let you have it. I'll fold. Bollinger's going to raise it to 534. Tried to take it from you, but it didn't work that time. Ace high's good. Buzza raises to 250. Matt 3-bets it to 900. Folds around back to Buzza. Who calls? Flop is queen, queen 5. Robin's all in over at the other table on the river. Bree's going to call it for slightly less. The board is 8-8, 10-5, queen with 3 diamonds. We have an all in at my table. Ace, king of diamonds versus ace 9. Matt has the better hand, the ace, king, and knocks Buzza out. And the other table just resolved. Let me go ahead and look it up. Looks like Robin had a busted straight draw. Larry had a king high flush, and Bree had the ace high flush, and Bree got a triple up as a result. Buzza and Robin both re-entered just in time too. We're in about 30 seconds left of the late registration period. But they're switched. They switched tables now. Buzza's over at the other table, and Robin's now at my table. Ooh, Chloe wins a big pot against Bree with pocket queens. Or with full house, 4s full of queens. There was 3 4s on board, I guess, yeah. She takes the chip lead as a result. Lines are going up. GTO raises to 1040, 1040. Well, Robin's going to raise it here. All right, I won't play with the weak kicker. I'll let you have it. God, my dad's all in now. GTO calls it. So king 9 against queen 9. Queen on the river. There was a 9 on the flop, but queen on the river gets the double up. Unbelievable. Then Chloe's gonna knock my dad out. And it's already past the end of the late registration period, so he's out in 14th place officially. We're down to 13. Aces against 10-8 with the 10 on the flop. Buzza is knocked out. 13th place, we're already down to 12. And Zippy's all in at my table. Ace 5 against Ace 9. Ace 5 has 2 pair. And we'll get the double up. Robin's been transferred back to the other table to even things out. Losers raises to 300. Up, Bowling Dude's gonna shove. Matt's back in, so I'll go ahead and fold. Aces and 5s. Pretty good. Bowling Dude all in once again. Larry's all in with aces, but loses to trip queens. He is out in 12th place. Could not pair any of my cards. Yeah, I figured I had outs against your 3s there, boozers, but that's why I risked it there. But yeah, we are on break. Let's go ahead and do a chip count. Looks like I'm the short stack. Chloe is first, 18,087. Matt is second, 13,788. GTO is third, 13,512. Zippy is fourth, 10,671. Boozers is in fifth, 8,142. BNL fan, Proud Monkey, sixth place, 7,748. Breeze in seventh, 6,463. Bowling Dude's in eighth, 5,148. Robin is in ninth, 4,166. And our friend sitting out is in 10th, 3,678. And I am the short stack at the moment, 3,597. Larry, Buzza, my dad. Yeah, the only 3 that are knocked out. We had. Oh, wait, and Trissolina. So those are the only 4, rather, that have been knocked out. We had 15 total entries and 4 re entries for a total of 19 entries Top 3 will make the money. Top 5 will get points on the leaderboard. Hey, Larry, good game. Sorry it ended early for you there, but we got plenty of time here left for everyone else. So, one final reminder: if you haven't done so yet, if you're a member of the Discord server, I did drop some free Bitcoin over on the giveaways channel on the server. Go ahead and make sure you hit the enter airdrop button there. If you're not a member of the Discord server, link is in the description. You can also go to my website, clubmikev.co, to find all of the links to my other socials. My other links to the other social media platforms that I might be in. But yeah, all right. So while we're waiting for the next 2.5 minutes before we resume, I guess I'll go ahead and mention. Right. So on Monday, we will resume our Q&A live stream. The Monday mic drop will return. And for this upcoming episode, it's going to be a recap of the Reno trip. But I guess I'll start discussing a little sneak peek of it today that is related to poker. And it's because I did play some poker. I did play 5 hours of cash games. And unfortunately, unlike last year, where I won very quickly and I only played for 3.5 hours, here was a little bit more hard fought. I played 5 hours straight. And I did win, but it was a slightly lower win, unfortunately. But a win's a win, I guess. But yeah, that one it was a tough table, tough in terms of not having basically not having the good cards, and basically not getting into a situation where I'm heads up against an opponent. I'm always multi-way, which makes winning pots much tougher. I mean, the hand was the game was pretty much defined by like 2 big pots for me, both of them being double ups, effectively. Yeah. It only took limping with pocket jacks late in my session to actually win a huge pot with it and actually book a decent profit. But man, but in terms of budget, you know, in terms of being disciplined with the gaming budget as a whole, I stuck to basically just live poker, video poker machines, and top dollar. Like the only slot that I've played the entire trip was was top dollar, and that was only after I was ahead. You know, I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and put a 20 in, and I played it I think only a couple of times, and both times I won, which was nice. A little cherry on top. But we're back. Bowling Dude's not back yet, it seems. Up there he is. Pocket queens, and you know what? I'm gonna have to go all in on here on this. Let's see, I am short stacked. Zippy's gonna call me. Oh, it's a coin toss. We need low cards here. Flop's good, turn's good, river's good. I mean, that can go either way. I mean, it's a 53% chance right then and there. No, you made the right call. You know, it's just that's going to happen a lot. Ace King versus Queens is something that will happen so many times in your poker career. Pocket Kings. I'll make a standard raise. Zippy, you want to play again? Nope. Let's fold it around. All right. It's a rare instance of raising pre-flop and taking it, especially at these tables these days. Should have gone all in the last hand there, bowling. Wow, 10-7 suited. Is that like your favorite hand or something? Could have sworn I think you said you had a favorite hand. All right, we'll go ahead and raise this one. Already folds to the big blind. Okay, Zippy's going to play me. Ace-9-4. Let's see if a C-bet takes it. It does. All right, we got a pot developing at the other table. King, Queen, Jack, 9-3. Oh, it goes check, check there. Ace, Queen versus Queen, 8. So the ace kicker. GTO takes it. I'll go ahead and double barrel this one. I don't do it that often. Maybe that'll get more respect. Or not. And the worst card in the deck comes. I'm not even going to try to bluff it. I'm going to show them. Even though if you're watching the stream, you'll be able to see it after the 2-minute delay, but it's just so funny. 7 high for the win. Oh, God. You literally had the second best hand after the 6, if unless you're joking. Like, even if you're bluffing, you'd still win. I mean, I could have bluffed it myself, but every time I've tried, I always it always gets hero called, and I lose. And Zippy's lucky. Everyone folding to him with the when he's in the small blind. The big blind is sitting out. How many chips left? Still 2,200. Still a long ways to go. I'll defend. Well, I picked up a pair, so I'll continue to defend. All right, you can have it this time. Ace Jack. All right, boozers. All right, that's a good flop, I guess. Calls. All right, I'm all in. If you got me, you got me. You got king queen. All right, I'll take the double up. Ooh, kicker issues for boozers. Actually, that was an instance that I lost a pot in when I was playing at the cash table in Reno. King 5, just because I got to see a flop for cheap. Seeing a flop for cheap doesn't really mean it's gonna be good when you hit your king, because then you'll be out kicked. A lot of people like to limp in with like hands like king queen or pocket jack. So in some of these cash tables, like, why don't you raise pre-flop? Is it afraid, or I mean, I don't know. Could just be. Well, I guess with pocket jacks, people always complain it's a difficult hand to play. I mean, I was lowering, playing a lot more passively in certain regards as well on my end too, simply because a lot of the times when I raise, it just doesn't narrow the field. I mean, I'm four-handed when I raise pre-flop with something like ace queen suited, and then I miss the flop, and then what am I going to do? Make a c-bet? But that was a huge hand there for Matt, who wins it, takes the chip lead. Let me see if I could bring it up. Yeah, ace king against ace 5. I don't know why he was throwing everything in the book, because you flop top and bottom pair. That's still pretty good. That beats any other ace like ace king there. Didn't get to see everything. Let's go ahead and bring it to one table view for you guys. All right. So we're down to 9. What did I miss though? Zippy was knocked out. Boozers was knocked out. Yeah, that was. So we're down to 9. Yeah, yeah. That counted everything. All right. Maybe would have been able to bluff it there, but being first act makes it a little bit more difficult to accomplish. I guess you could try it. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and fold. And Matt says in the chat he had a 7-5 for the gutter. I'm guessing on that hand where I had the pocket deuces. Oh, is that so? Okay, so that's. Apologies for talking all over the hand about your. Okay, so it was a slow roll that you were doing. Okay. 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 Oh, your aces get cracked. And Robin gets a double up. With King 8. 2 pairs. Not lucky that time, though, but you still have the chip lead. It wasn't that big of a loss there. But okay, so yeah, all those throwables you were tossing were all slow roll related. You were just slowing down. You knew you had the. You knew you were ahead with the ace 5. Gotcha. Makes me wish we would have. Makes me wish I was able to do like cards up commentary, but that would not be possible if I'm playing. Because that would make for some more interesting commentary. If I'm able to, like, with a delay, of course, be able to see everybody's hold cards. You know, of course, I wouldn't be allowed to play though, because that would be cheating. Only dude gets the double up with ace 8 with ace 9-9 flop. No. was looking at the calendar earlier this week to see how many more weeks of October are left. For the purposes of saying figuring out how many more tournaments before the end of the month for the purposes of the leaderboard, and how many tournaments left for the number of points. Still got plenty of time. Still got two full weeks. And I realized that Halloween's on a Thursday. That means I probably should dress up for the Thursday for the Halloween stream. I don't usually do Halloween participation activities these days, but gosh, I probably should. That would be something interesting. Okay, let me just move my laptop around here. The mic's not receiving any other feedback besides my voice. Usually I will see something here if there's something wrong. Alright, so with the delay, let me rearrange myself here. Testing. Can you guys... Sometimes it fixes itself, sometimes it doesn't. I can't really tell. Sounds distant. Previously, when I was having mic issues, there would usually be some sort of like extra feedback on the mic. Maybe I don't put my hand right above it. I'm just using the built-in mic on the laptop too. Yeah, I can't play this hand. Unfortunately, with a 2-minute delay, I have to wait for you guys to tell me if everything's good or not still. And dang it, another 10 came. Checks around. Running clubs by the river. Someone probably has an ace at the very least. Maybe a pair with a straight draw as well. Pretty big bet there. Almost all in, essentially. Gets everyone to fold. Ace, queen of hearts. Proud monkey's all in. Okay, I guess it looks like I'm going to have to play this one. All right. All right, ace against ace jack. Ace on the flop. Man, the other ace on the river. Trip aces, queen kicker beats trip aces, jack kicker. Sorry there, Proud Monkey. We're out in 9th place. And Tim, our official Santa of the Club Mike V channel, says that Matt, you will be getting a lump of coal for your stocking this year for Christmas. Okay, Joe says the mic is better. I guess it fixed itself. Maybe if I speak a little bit louder, that helps too. Not sure, but GTO's on the time bank. I don't have any dropped frames, so stream quality should be fine for you guys. Huh, interesting. A weird echo, then it went distant. Huh. Yeah, give him that alarm clock. Oh, there he is. Let me see if I can raise this one. I'm on the button. It's been folded around so far. All right, Matt. Of course, you'll play me. 10-5-3. You don't have a piece of it. Good. How much does this guy have left? 208. Okay, he's going to be gone the next hand. King 7-3, all clubs. Well, he'll be out of town. Time bank. Well, he's force checked because nobody bet. Go ahead and fold this one. Bree will call. Okay. Board pairs kings on the turn. River's a jack. Another 500 bet by Chloe, and she'll take it. Just Robin and I. I only called because both blinds were going to be folded. Look at that, running diamonds. It's a weak flush, but most likely going to be the best hand. We'll go ahead and see if we can get some value out of it. Don't think we might, but... Wasn't a good time to do that, Robin, unfortunately. All right, let me go ahead and see what you did have. 9. So you made a 6 on the river. Yeah, that made it tough. We're down to 7 players. I have ace queen off suit. Don't mind taking that. All right, under the gun. We'll get out of the way. And Robin wins the pot with straight. That's going to raise it to 1200. Big blind with weak ace. All right, I'll go ahead and defend. Oh, wow. Jackpot. Kidding. I'll let you have it. I don't want to get into big pots for no reason. King, queen suited. All right, this will also act as an isolated raise here, but it looks like Matt's going to play with me. Both short stacks full. We do flop a queen. GTO is sat back in. And on the flop of 7-6-4 with a couple of diamonds, he leads for the minimum, 700. Folds around completely. He'll take the pot. Ace king offsuit in the big blind. Yikes. God, do I play a pot like this? All right, I'll go ahead and c-bet it. I'm representing a big pair. Matt probably has a something like, oh, well, that's a good card, a king. All right, I'll go ahead and push you guys in. If you got something huge, then you've got me. The king can't really fold it. Look at that, full house, threes. That's amazing. GTO had a gut shot straight draw. Wow. I knew you had a pocket pair, but I wasn't expecting the only pocket pair that you could have had to fill up with. Unbelievable. Ace King not doing well at all this tournament, it seems. Like here too, ace king against 7-6 with 7s on the flop. And Robin, sorry about that. You're out in 6th place. Well, Breeze all in. Good luck. Well, you might triple up here. More than that. Oh, I folded a king and a deuce. Both are on board. Oh, Bree flops a flush. Look at that. There it is. Still in the game. Well, 7 on the flop. Okay. Well, we have 15 unique players, right? So that means all 5 of you guys here should get points on the leaderboard. Yeah, 15. 15 unique entries. Only the top 3 will receive play money chips for their efforts. Joe says, Ryan, only push with king 8. Well, Bree's lucky there to win that pot. in that really unfortunate part of the tournament where I just can't do anything. I'm in the short stack position where it's all in or fold. Freeze in that same spot as well. Death by quads. Hashtag death by quads, and he shows it. Wow, nice. 4 threes. Man, lucky, lucky. Oh, the blind's gonna go up to 500, 1,000 next hand. And bowling dude's all in. Everyone folds though. Good break for him there. Oh. Nice for you. What we got here? 8-5. Can't really do much with this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and shove this one. I gotta have a big enough bet to at least have a chance for Matt to fold. There we go. If you wait too long, then it becomes really inexpensive to call an all-in bet. I'm thinking, well, a low suited connector like 6-4, suited one gapper rather. Like I might as well. Less likely to be dominated. And here, I'll go all in with this one now. King Queen offsuit. With bowling dude sitting out. Oh, Matt's gonna play. All right, what do we got? Threes. Well, there's a queen for me. And another queen on the river. All right, I'll take it. Nice double up. Puts me up to third. And Breeze all in. All right, good luck. Everyone folds. 5,000 bet by Matt takes it on the turn. Puts me in second. Whoa. You know, I'm not going to get involved with this one. Maybe I should have. Oh, God, no. It 8 on the flop. And as well as the queen. Wow, bowling dude with the double up. That made me full pocket nines there. I mean, that's the tournament dynamic. You're focused on laddering up, you know, trying to get into the money, all that stuff. Don't want to be in the bubble. I need to start Matt with a negative chip count. Alright, I haven't raised in a while. Let me see if I can get this one. Alright, that worked. Fill my stack a little bit there. And Matt, being the big stack bully here, goes all in, forcing Bowling Dude or Chloe to decide whether or not to call all their chips. Bowling Dude folds, so does Chloe. And Tim says, my luck here the past week has been stolen by the Grinch. Good one. Oh, so it's just the two short stacks here. Alright, I'm going to play aggressive. I'm going to... Don't mind an all in here against, yeah, Chloe. Ace 10's holding up. And Ace 10 beats Ace 6. Chloe's out in 5th. I see unconscious Mike, yeah. I'm in 3-bet. All right. I'm in position, so I'll go ahead and see a flop with you. Queen 7-3, 2 diamonds. I do have a 3. But, you know, the pot's already pretty big. I want to take the free card. Board pair 7s. I'll take this once and then fold the river if you bet big. Okay, what did you do again pre-flop? You 3-betted me, right? So you probably have something. I don't know why I'm overthinking this. You check the flop, right? Then you bet the turn. I don't know why I'm overthinking this. I probably should be folding. It's bowling, dude, right? How much money would I have left? I would have 6,000. All right, I'll risk it. How did I come to that conclusion with the bluff catcher of all things? Something just didn't look right, and I got able to get a call out of that. Like, it can't be. I'm like, okay, I'll risk it. And he's all in now with king queen. Looks like he's gonna win it. Yeah, he's gonna get the double up. He's still in the game. It's that history dynamic. All right, Bree's gonna go all in. We're really short stacked. All right, I'll play you with the 6-4 diamonds. You're pretty good so far. All right, you're getting the double up. Oh, man. Wow, we got a 3-way all in here. Matt's gonna win it. We're gonna be heads up already. With the ace on the flop. All right. All right. Matt and I once again. All right, I'm gonna take the turn. All right, we'll go ahead and bet now. So Bree was knocked out in the bubble because she had the shortest stack, 4th place. All right, I'll just see the showdown here. 10's good. I had deuces. And Bowling Dude took 3rd place. Oh, well, this will be an easy 3-bet here with the queens. Don't like the ace on the flop, though. All right, you're probably going to win it, though. If you got an ace, you got an ace. No, you don't. Okay. All right, aggression takes it. Stacks are even. Six on the turn, improved to a flush draw. Let me keep the aggression up. I'm not gonna continue. 6 on the turn. Wow, that is lucky. Queen 6. Huh. Call the flop and hit a 6 on the turn. All right. Okay, let's see here. 4 deuce. Yeah, I'm bleeding chips if I do this. All right, I gotta. Well, it's heads up. You can't really do much. Yeah, ace queen. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, we're on break. Wow. Okay, so we're at the second break. Heads up. Don't know how much longer it'll be after the break is over. Probably not much. Rip. Yeah. But we're going to. Yeah, we'll just do a quick update here on the chip count. Well, we know what it is. We already see it. I am Matt's the commanding chip leader at the moment, 67,896. I am second with 27,104. All right. I guess I'll check Discord on my phone while we're on break here. Feel free to post anything in the chat if you want to ask me anything in the meantime. I know that there's a 2-minute delay, but still got a few minutes. Actually, I got so many drinks here. Had my sparkling water from dinner still here, the can rather, and it's finally finished. Still got this bottle of water. I have a new one in case as well. Need to be drinking more fluids. Yeah, I do want to remind you that because of the because that I've been sick for most of this week, I'm a little behind on video content for the channel. So there will not be a new video on Friday. Need skip break on F2P. Yeah, actually, yeah, I would agree on that. On free to play games, yeah, because I definitely know that break skip is available on the real money games here on PokerStars, and likely on other sites as well. Did you go to Reno already or not? Yeah, yes, I have. It was last weekend. Columbus Day weekend, the four-day weekend, 3 nights, 4 days. Friday we arrived, and Monday we left, and then during the drive back on Monday, during the drive back home is when I started getting a fever and getting sick for the next few days after, and only this morning I started to feel better, at least enough so that I could play and stream with you guys. So because of that, there hasn't been any video uploads this week, unfortunately. There won't be one tomorrow because I haven't been able to get to it because I've been sick. But we will resume next week. The Monday mic drop will come back this upcoming Monday, and there will be a recap of the Reno trip. But the short story of that is that I did win. I played only a few types of games. One was live poker. I played 5 hours in the poker room. Only a slight profit. It was a tough table I was set at, not just because of the players really, but rather because of the unfortunate dealing. Couldn't get any good cards, and I was somehow able to squeak out a profit with whatever I was able to make out of the cards that I got. And video poker I did really well in, and the only slot machine I've ever played was Top Dollar. I played it a couple of times when I was already ahead, and I won both times. Let's see, I won, I think, what was it, a nice small $255 profit. Alright, so I flopped top 2 pair here, very disguised hand, and to make it seem like I'm chasing a flush. Ooh, you slowed down. Okay. 5 on the river, so that's unlikely to change anything. This might be a part where I can try to bet for value here. Well, took a good thought before you called it there. Would be interesting to see. Did you have a big pair? You had 8-4. Oh, pair of 4s. Oh, you try to make a hero call. All right. Say thank you. Yeah, I guess that did look like a spot I could bluff at because it was a dry board after that. Didn't look like it looked like I missed a draw. So yeah, I played it well. I'm gonna fold this one here. King Queen, that's good for raise, especially heads up. Joe says mic issues again. All right. Let's check here. Testing, testing, testing. All right. Yeah, I gotta have a better heads up plan here against you, Matt. All right. Well, pocket deuces. I mean, my deuces could still be good in this spot. If it's checked to me, I'll continue firing. Make it seem like I'm chasing a flush. That's why I called. He's trying to fool me, huh? King Jack of Hearts. All right, I'll go ahead and play you. Jack on the flop. I mean, if you got a big pair, you got it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and gamble. Really, you're thinking about it. All right. What do you have? Pocket tens, pocket nines? If that's the case, I hope you call. I mean, I didn't re-raise you pre, so maybe it might make it difficult for you to put me on a jack. I don't know. Could also have a flush draw, I guess. You might, but good fold then, if I would assume. Sadness. I said in real life, just don't raise me, please. You need to record your play, Matt. It was too good to check, but too bad to call. Was it a? Oh, it's a good question. That I could guess. I could guess if it was a medium pocket pair or not. You know what? I'm gonna check it and see if you bet here. If you got it, you got it. I'm gonna go ahead and fall it anyway. I induced a bluff right there. I haven't done that in a long time. Using a bluff like that. Yeah, river two pair. The diamond came though, so I thought, if you had a flush, you'll raise me. So I don't want to do that. So I'll go ahead and check it to you and let you lead, and then I'll call whatever it is. Well, I actually improved here. I'll go ahead and bet the turn as well. Take care, Joe. All right, I'll play you. Nice queen. Kept that hidden for me the whole time. All right. Mike's still distant, huh? Hello, hello, hello. I would have to look at the replay of this. I don't know what's going on. King Jack was good, you say? Ace of Diamonds on a wheel draw. Okay. Queen 10 of hearts. Board pairs fours, 4 hearts on board. Look at that, a river bluff worked. Oh, we both had the 10. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that was just for Robin. I knew it was for Robin, but I didn't know if it was for everybody else too. All right, looks like everyone's saying the mic is better. You know, I don't know what's causing it. There's no indication that helps me here. Is it my angle of attack? I have no clue. I'm probably going to extract this recording at some point, maybe this upcoming weekend, to analyze it, just simply because there are some highlights I want to extract from it. I want to see if the audio, well, how the audio sounds. Yeah, they are starting to hurt. The blinds 1250 to 2500. I mean, this is not our typical heads-up match where everyone's all in right away. We're actually playing. We're actually giving you guys a heads-up battle here. I'll go ahead and play you. Well, that's a good flop for us for something like 7-5. Top pair with an open-ended straight draw. All right, let's gamble. I'll take it. Not going to see bet that time. And not this time. All right, I'll take the showdown. Yeah, you had a queen. You probably would have called my bet on the river, maybe. Can't never say never, but... All right, so you were the pre-flop raiser, so I'll go ahead and just check it to you. You're going to check back. All right, I'll lead. I have a queen. Oh, man, you couldn't have raised me there when I have aces. Lame. Bottom 2% hands, really? Well, not that time. You went all in. Oh yeah, 10 big blinds is now where you're at right now, and even though the blinds are really high. Hello. Hmm. You picked it up. I'm gonna go ahead and see you. All right. Sevens hold. All right, all in. Good luck. You got a gut shot. You hit your 6. You're still in it, Matt. Well, not gonna do it with the Jack 5 though. King Queen's good. Yeah. 8 deuce, not yet. Yeah, the blinds are enormous. Well, will Ace King shine this time around against Jack 5 suited? Ace on the flop. Oh, he's picked up a draw, but didn't get it. Ace King holds this time to end off the tournament, and I am the winner. Showing off my stuff today. Thanks everybody for playing with me. And well done to those who made the money and got points on the leaderboard for today's tournament. But that is it. Here are the results. I'm the winner here, 161,500 play money chips. Matt, very competitive heads up match, second place, 96,900. Bowling Dude BD Twitch takes third place for 64,600. But yeah, let me go ahead and move this back up. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. All right, guys. So, better player on the day. But all right, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Before we finish, I do want to remind you guys once again, if you missed it anytime during the two breaks, or if you missed it at the very beginning of the stream, I'll give you guys some quick updates. So, because I was not feeling well this whole week after the coming back from the Reno trip, I will not be. There won't be a video tomorrow. I haven't even been able to get an opportunity to make one. So, pretty much everything that was supposed to be done this week is going to be moved over to next week. Pretty much just a shift in that regard. The next regularly scheduled stream will be the Monday mic drop. We had a 2-week hiatus. We are coming back, and it'll be a recap stream of my Reno trip. So I'll discuss things I've done, things I've seen, how I've done. Obviously, show some pictures of wins on video poker primarily, and and also share with you my findings at Atlantis. We did decide to drive over from downtown Reno where we were staying at. We were staying at Silver Legacy at the Row, and we decided to drive for one day. It was Sunday. We decided to drive over to Atlantis. It's my first time there in about a decade, so I wanted to see what's changed. I got some interesting things to show, especially with the video poker options that they have, and not to mention for those of you guys who like the carnival style video poker, like Hot Roll, or Ultimate X, so those games. Not only that they got plenty of those there, but they also the pay tables are actually set really competitive for those types of games. Well, I'll go into further detail during the stream on Monday. Play the last hand so horribly. Yeah. a lot of whatchamacallit, bluff catching, it seems. Not just with you, Matt, but also with Bowling Dude early on, where I made the where I made that hero call with the bottom pair, with the ace three, I think it was, with on that paired board. It was I could only beat a bluff with that one, and I took my time thinking about it, and it's like, am I overthinking it really? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna call it, and bang. And I had chips left over in case I was wrong too, so that got me to make that decision. And Robin says, "Good game, everyone." And yeah, Tim Keith says your luck ran out. Yeah, because he was lucky at the very beginning. He had the chip lead for most of it. And there we go. Joe's off to work. Later. Have a good evening. But yeah, so remember Monday mic drop, probably at the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on Monday. And I'll be sure next week to work on the next episode of Casino Gambling Explained. And I also do want to make sure I work on that a follow up video on last week's episode, which was on video poker. So one of my subscribers asked a question, which should get its own video. I want to make sure I get that released next week as well. But until then, thank you everybody for watching, and to those of you who played in the tournament as well, thank you as well. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and give this stream a thumbs up. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, share this video, share the home game with others, and hit the bell icon to be notified once I release a brand new video, once I go live next. Until then, have a great rest of your evening and have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you most likely next week. Take care, everyone, and go make it happen.